Good morning, players. So the conservative Supreme Court has struck down President Biden's student loan forgiveness. All day yesterday, after the ruling regarding affirmative action, I heard people say, including President Biden, that the Supreme Court has gone rogue. I'm going to go ahead and keep it a stack with you. The conservative Supreme Court has not gone rogue, honey. They are doing exactly what they were appointed and what this was designed to do. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat. Don't be shocked by anything coming from this Supreme Court. So this morning, the conservative Supreme Court has rejected President Biden's student loan forgiveness program. And also, the conservative Supreme Court has ruled in favor of a web designer who opposes same-sex marriage. There was this couple that wanted their services, but this web designer stated that they will not serve them because of their religious beliefs. So the Supreme Court sided with the web designer who said she had a First Amendment right to refuse to provide service for same-sex marriages despite a state law that forbids discrimination against gay people. In a 6-3 vote, the court held that the First Amendment prohibits Colorado from forcing a web designer to create designs that she doesn't agree with. Now, the decision also appeared to suggest that the rights of the LGBTQIA+ community, including the rights to same-sex marriage, are on more vulnerable legal footing, particularly when they are at odds with claims of religious freedom. Colorado law forbids discrimination against gay people by businesses open to the public, as well as statements announcing such discrimination, but this designer said that her Christian faith requires her to turn away customers seeking wedding-related services to celebrate same-sex marriages. She also said that she will be posting a message saying that her company's policy is a product of her religious convictions. Now, on to student loans. The Supreme Court has formally rejected President Biden's student loan forgiveness plan. Now, President Biden will be making announcements to protect borrowers later today, but this is a huge blow to the administration as well as more than 40 million people that were anticipating that loan forgiveness. Now, the Biden administration had argued that the COVID-19 national emergency gave Education Secretary the authority to waive or modify federal student aid programs under the Higher Education Relief Opportunities for students. Chief Justice Roberts wrote that the Secretary asserts that the HEROES Act grants him the authority to cancel $430 billion of student loan principal. It does not. Now, Justices Kagan, Jackson, and Sotomayor admonished the Supreme Court's decision to block the plan. They contend that the Supreme Court is overreaching by deciding on this case at all, saying that the court has substituted itself for Congress and the executive branch in making national policy about student loan forgiveness. Again, this is Mitch McConnell and Frumpy Dump's design, and it's working flawlessly the way that they want it.